New game. Oh, we have different ways. All right. So we can go as detective. You want a casual, laid-back experience. Does not require advanced first-person shooting skills or active management of the character's physical state. Balanced, where challenges are engaging without becoming too difficult or frustrating. Yeah, let's go with that. Wait. Immersive and narrative. You can decide how much narration you want to hear. I don't know. We'll do the full narration just to see. If it's annoying, hopefully I can change it.
They probably just walk around. They don't sit in the same spot they sit in, they'll switch locations.
We're in Canada. Oh, pushy. I couldn't see that behind my microphone.
The boldness of our government and our shareholders.
William Hamilton built his venture on the ashes of the Second World War. Copper mine he envisioned was ransacking the First Nations' ancestral territories, drawing the wrath of the local people. It definitely took nerves of steel to stay the course, despite all this hostility. Before long, in the face of William Hamilton's cold and uncompromising stance, the petitions and peaceful protests turned into sabotage, vandalism, and other criminal acts. The industrialists' private properties also encountered the wrath of the demonstrations. Carl Faubert, a veteran of the Korean War, was hired from Montreal as a private detective to shed some light on this whole thing. But at the end of his long journey to northern Quebec, the detective did not only encounter property damage, he also came face to face with the corpse of William Hamilton. The strangeness only kept building throughout the investigation. A powerful, unseasonable blizzard hit the region. Bodies frozen in unbreakable ice appeared. The local fauna began to act strangely and aggressively. Carl Faubert began to doubt his own sanity. The detective felt the weight of a gaze, as if he were at the mercy of a powerful, feral creature waiting for the right moment to attack. Carl's fear was taking over, overpowering his reason. He was giving in to delirium. In that instant, he thought that the dark waters of the lake might shield him from the shapes that pursued him. From there, he had a renewed hope in civilization, or whatever was left of it.
What the hell did I sign up for here? Where am I going? I don't even know what I've signed myself up for.
Carl knew that on one of these shores stood William Hamilton's lavish mansion. And there, the detective had hopes of finding a way out of the area. A phone, a truck, who knows? Under the luxurious paneling and damask carpets, he might be able to find answers to his questions.
Okay. Can I navigate without hitting this boat? R, listen.
The detective wondered about the floating debris. Had it drifted out from the shore? Or had it been abandoned there in the middle of nowhere?
Interesting. Oh, frick. We might bend it over our heads here, guys. Thought this was going to be a chill exploration game. It sounds like there's going to be some supernatural thing trying to kill me. Rest in peace, main character. Rest in peace, because you're going to die.
Carl saw a boat in the distance.
Did he?
Clearly piloted by one of his own. Had he finally made it to civilization? His
Carl?
hopes were immediately drowned out by the sound of gunshots. Time to flee. again, and fast. Carl swam without a thought, yet each stroke was desperate. The icy water and his wounds made him feel weaker and weaker. He had to get to shore.
I told you I was gonna get this man killed.
The bleeding and the hypothermia were tearing at Carl's poor body. When he finally saw a light in the distance, he was filled with a faint sense of hope. Could it be a refuge?
No, you probably gonna die. This is Kona to Brume. Yeah. How do I use this?
We have to, we still have to do the first mission first.
Use a quick inventory. This is a quick inventory. Okay, did I use it? Okay, this dude's breathing really heavily. A note from Charles. We missed each other again. I slipped the money under the door. When you are finished with the delivery, just leave the key in the gazebo. Same place as usual. Be gone for a few hours, but I will see you next in front of the checkerboard. Be prepared to get your ass kicked. Okay. What's this? Ammunition? Hell yeah, that's what we need. Got some peas? You don't want any food? You just want to mouth breathe in my fucking ears? That's cool. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Alright, what do we got in here? Spare parts. Cool. Richard. Delivery of construction supplies. To work on the gazebo. Alright. Alright, we'll take some of these.
Carl was convinced that he would not wake up if he went to sleep in this state.
Well, I was hoping if he went
It
to
was
sleep in this
probably
state, he
best
would
to make
warm
a
up and
fire
stop breathing
and
in
to
my
keep his
ears!
thirst.
Make a fire. Alright, you got it, dog. How we make a fire? Where's, here, wood? Throw that in there. Yes. Oh my god, I'm so good at that. That's crazy. Wait, I save at the fire? Huh, look at that. Where the hell is my mouse? How do I... Is my mouse not real? Is it fake? Hello. Enter? What do we do here? How the fuck? Where is my godforsaken mouse? Let's try this again. Can I... Okay. The controls are going to take me a minute. Ugh. Okay, now we're going to sleep and he'll stop mouth breathing. Got it.
I'm all waiting for it.
I like eating jalapenos. I make really bad decisions.
Yes, I guess I'm just I had everything completed up to the part I didn't do anything but it. I have done it still. Not too sure.
Carl struggled to wake up. His makeshift bandages offered him little time. If he wanted to find the truth, he had to get to Hamilton Manor without delay.
Okay. Ooh, got him. Oh, yeah. Oh, a camera. We'll take that. Oh, look, a journal. Alright, so we got everything we can get in here, right? What's the aiming like? Seems straightforward enough. Let's go do stuff. Oh, Lord Jesus, it's bright out here.
Carl left his refuge, knowing that he was headed to a more comfortable, but otherwise ominous place. Hamilton's mansion.
Hamilton's mansion. Do you need to go pee first? Pee before you go, buddy. Alright. Wow, this snow is pretty fucking nice. Look how nice this looks. I'm assuming we go this way, I don't actually know. Oh, you know what? Hold on, one volume control. I didn't realize. I assume this is not Hamilton's mansion, unless he was a very poor millionaire. Ooh, but you know what I am gonna do? Hold on. Alright, let's go. What do we got? Batteries? Probably gonna need those. Why is that light right there? Just a weird shadow, I guess. Oh my god, the bird's starting already. Can I climb this ladder? It's a ladder, right? E. Damn it, I minimized one of my chat screens. Good. Well, hopefully this doesn't trick. I'm gonna put it up anyway. I can't see everything unless I have this other one up. Okay. Back down the ladder. I like that it actually has me hit E to go down the ladder, because I'll tell you what, I've been in some games where, like, you play around with the ladder, but it doesn't actually work, and then you fall, and then you take damage, and you're just like, oh, okay, thanks. Wait, is there 2 ways I could go here? Look, it even, like, puts, like, imprints in the snow where I walk. Assuming this just goes around to where we just were, but... Oh man, I hate when there's multiple ways to go, because then I'm like, what am I missing if I don't go both ways? But at the same time, since being cold can be bad, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to just wander around and then dude dies from hypothermia. Isley just joined. Oh man, I love Star Wars. Ooh, a hatchet. Oh fuck.
He knew that wolves do not attack people. Still, he had to be careful.
I was about to say, I'm about to shoot this thing, but I won't. Since you said that, I will not shoot the wolf.
The ice looked recent. Better not test it.
Oh, okay. Thanks for that guidance there, buddy. You, eat your trash. Don't mind me. Nothing to see here. Ooh. I don't know what that was. Cannot be opened. Well, why the hell not? How do I jump? Okay. Let's go. Oh my god. Which way do I even go? What's that? Is that like a what the hell?
Carl tried to put the horror into perspective. Accidents happen, and in the inhospitable far north, It happens more often than not. Nevertheless, a feeling of deja vu stayed with him, as if the carnage was not over.
What carnage? It's a dude who froze to death.
The plan suggested that a package had to be retrieved not far away. Carl had to keep his eyes open.
Because we don't want to be near it, or like why? Like, I appreciate your narration, but like, why am I keeping my eyes open? Am I looking for the package? Am I avoiding the package? Am I... What am I doing at this point? Alright. Okay. Well, I guess we'll keep that in mind. Hey,
An access card, a rather modern piece of technology, especially for a mining complex in the far north. What could it possibly open?
What's that? Alright, we got a protective bag. Got a Geiger counter. That's probably gonna help. What's this?
What were these mysterious fragments? And why was there a warning about the Brume? This letter raised more questions than it answered for the detective.
A recent study from the WHO suggests that dying is a bad thing. Phenomenal. This is definitely in French. I guess I could read it and it'll tell me what it says in English. I know it's the 8th of October of 1970. Confidential. Got that. That's you. Protocol. Secure protocol. Something. Fragments. The laboratory. And the mine. Yeah, I haven't taken French since high school, so we're gonna have to read this in English. Quickly retrieve secure box located in your coverage area. With the device, locate the fragments and collect without delay. Beware of the matter's volatility. Under no circumstances should you get close to the Brume. Collect the fragments with the mine's usual protocol, and the mine special lab is the only safe place to bring the fragments back to. Good to know. Oh, cool. I just went in there to, like, steal stuff. I didn't realize I could go... What the fuck is that? Is that the Geiger counter? Alright, let's go. All by myself. Let's keep going. Birds are having a whole entire time. What is that? Is that another fucking wolf? Why are you just chilling there, dog? Can I befriend any of the wolves? Because I'm just saying, like, he is real flute. And I already know my real life death is going to be me petting a danger flute. I already know this is going to happen. What is this? What's that sign say? Stop. Hamilton Estate. Oh, look, it's down this road right here. Yeah, you would think for somebody with a whole entire mansion up here, he'd at least have paved this road. We have located the estate.
This was the mansion of the late William Hamilton. No doubt about it. There was no other rich industrialist in the area to have a sumptuous mansion built in the middle of nowhere.
How profound. What the hell is that sound? Oh, it's a radio. Alright, let's get some free stuff. We got some ammunition. We got, I don't know what that was, I just picked it up. What's that? Some duct tape. We don't want any of this food though, because we're just gonna live off of our dreams and missions. Batteries.
Si vous entendez ceci, ce message est crucial. Trouvez un endroit où vous mettre à l'abri. Ne sortez qu'en dernier recours. Si vous avez à sortir, armez-vous et méfiez-vous de quiconque porte les couleurs de la Hamilton Mining Corporation. Tenez-vous le plus loin possible de la faune. Les animaux sont devenus extrêmement agressifs. Je répète, tenez-vous le plus loin possible des animaux et méfiez-vous de quiconque porte les couleurs de la HMC.
So what I just heard is, do not
Ce
touch
message
animals.
est crucial. Trouvez un endroit où vous mettre à l'abri. Ne sortez qu'en dernier recours. Si vous avez à sortir, armez-vous et méfiez-vous de quiconque porte les couleurs de la Hamilton Mining Corporation. Tenez-vous le plus loin possible de la faune. Les animaux sont devenus extrêmement agressifs. Je répète, tenez-vous le plus loin
Okay,
possible
well,
des animaux
good to
et
know.
méfiez-vous de quiconque porte les couleurs de la HMC.
Alright, it auto-saved it, that's good.
Si vous entendez ceci, ce message est crucial. Trouvez un endroit où vous mettre à l'abri. Ne sortez qu'en dernier recours. Si vous avez à sortir, armez-vous et méfiez-vous de quiconque porte les couleurs de la Hamilton Mining Corporation. Tenez-vous le plus loin possible de la faune. Les animaux sont devenus extrêmement agressifs. Je répète, tenez-vous le plus loin possible des animaux.
Where might I locate said key? Wait, the gazebo.
This letter, found in the cabin, mentioned a gazebo. The key to the mansion would likely be there.
Talk though? Like, if everything out here is dangerous and I got this dead, like, millionaire leader just like house key, I would just lock up in this damn mansion. You know, you probably got like a safe room or something in here. Oh, I'm supposed to be taking pictures and stuff? Should I take a picture of this bloody hand? Let's see. How do I use it? I think that's breakfast. I'm pretty sure déjeuner is breakfast. I don't know. I can't remember.
Added to the mayhem was violence. Carl understood that a tragedy had occurred here.
Wait, so was I supposed to actually just stare at that other handprint? Hold on. Hold on. Good. Or am I not? Wait, no, what's that? Oh, okay, okay, okay.
With all this chaos, Carl was sensing a hurried departure. Carl could not decide which was more frightening: the mysterious impulse the inhabitants had to escape, or the inexplicable way in which their escape was interrupted. Carl was overcome with a strange emotion. The crossword puzzle was in French, so he guessed it was the work of a Hamilton employee and not Hamilton himself.
Wait, so Hamilton lived in a French-speaking part of Canada and didn't even speak French himself? What a weirdo. Wait for that to start streaming. Alright. Hey, dumbwaiter. Out of order. Whoa! Okay. I was like, why the hell am I in here? Alright. What is J? Oh, because the journal. Barricade in the hallway, bullet holes in the wall, blood on the counter in the kitchen. So we didn't want the blood on the table, just the blood on the counter. So does that... So it's green when you're taking a picture of something at once? Oh, I see. Hold on. Oh, I thought it would want that since, Alright, so no, it does not want that. But didn't it say like a barricade or something?
You put them on the counter.
Hmm. Blood on the counter in the kitchen. Okay. A barricade in the hall. Bullet holes in the wall. I need to take a picture of the graffiti outside. Okay. Let me just re-equip this. Is this the thing I want a picture of? Yes. Okay. And are there bullet holes in the wall here somewhere? I don't know. Right now we just see the barricade.
Oh!
Hey, Void. Oh. I'm alright, how are you today? What's this? Oh, there's someone there. Do I care about this? I don't know why I would. It's always been there for me. Interesting. What's up with these parts? Because I can't collect them. I can only see them. Oh, copy of the. Is this a shooter? I don't know. I'm not a nautical person. White is inching towards defeat. Bro, don't come in here yelling. What is this? get up there and lay down. You still have plenty of space. You're not that chunky. What's this way? Is that to the outside? No, that's where I just came from. So wait, so where does this one go? Okay. What is this, dirt? Oh. Wait. What the hell's that? Is it this? Can I get through here? No? It must be above me, maybe? Whoa. Let me look at the journal. No, so this game... There was a radio transmission. Yeah, no problem. There was a radio transmission that said, like, not to go outside and to stay indoors and stay safe and... Oh. Fast potato. Yeah, it's picking something up there for sure. It's not this door. Okay, that's that. Okay. I'm learning the lay of the land here. Goals are good. What the hell?
Carl could feel his muscles weakening, his breath wheezing, his body going numb. What was happening to him? The floor was rocking. The walls seemed to be running from Carl's hands as he tried to steady himself. Something was not right. Carl's thoughts were twisting in his head, making him dizzy.
What the hell? Yeah, the narration is definitely pretty cool. Special key required. barely pure alcohol. Oof. Okay, we'll go back to that in a minute. Let's finish our little romp around here. We're gonna get in that room eventually. The hell was that thing I saw, though? Let's see. What's going on here? Traces of lipstick on it. Alright, let's look at the journal. I have not seen the bullet holes it wants me to take a picture of as of, okay. In the hallway of the mansion, the radiation detector was triggered and I suffered a dizzy spell followed by various hallucinations. During that brief moment, I saw a clearly frightened man running from one room to another. On the path he took was a bloody handprint. Okay. So that... Still haven't found the bullet holes. And they are something I clearly already passed. Oh, okay. Have fun. Thanks for stopping in. Bullet holes? Keep on there, huh? Where are these bullet holes it speaks of? It's definitely not in here. Like there's like a trail of blood there, like somebody was shot. But I don't see bullet holes to take a photo of. There's the barricade. One of them, at least. There's a big pile of blood. Well, not pile, but like pool. Pile would be crazy. I don't see. Wait.
From a simple case of vandalism to a mysterious murder, Carl found himself right in the middle of a battlefield. What could possibly await him now?
Is this another picture of the barricade, or... Let me see. Got that. I still haven't gotten the bullet holes. Doesn't want that handprint. Oh. Those things are creepy. I don't see any bullet holes on the floor or anything. Ceiling, floor. Near the photo. Oh, I see them. Okay, I found them. I found them. Alright. Now, let's go back to where we were. Yeah. this newspaper, it appears. Whoa. Shit, that scared me. Let's see. The mansion's massive library is filled with books on medicine, rare metals, and neurobiology. Hamilton was also interested in radiation. I just made up new words, it's fine. The central globe seems much more sophisticated than its geography puzzle. Oh, man. Phenomenal. Alright, let's try to line this bad man jam up. How do we do it? Not with that. Hold on. E.
Carl knew how eccentric older millionaires could be, with more money than they know how to spend it. But never could he have imagined such a sophisticated
That's North America,
puzzle.
so Europe's gotta go that way. Where is that lined up? Newfoundland. No. Okay, down one. It's kind of hard to tell. Sea of Japan. That needs to go that way. United States. There we go. Afghanistan. That's going that way. Let's see. Africa. Let's see. Atlanta, Georgia. Tropic of Cancer. Hong Kong. That's China. It'd probably be faster to go this way. There's Hawaii. Mexico. Wait, I didn't go far enough. There we go. That's Africa, so it needs to go that way. The Caribbean, I see Jamaica.
Carl Faubert made a profession out of reconstructing a whole from seemingly incongruous parts. This reconstructed globe forced him to recognize how much more complex the mystery that was currently plaguing Manistan was in comparison.
Didn't realize geography was this serious, but okay. Anyway. Oh! Already pressured you into guilt. I'm not blind. Ever since she took her own life, she appears in all of your silences. She was your wife, and to you, I am nothing. For this reason, I will accept whatever you decide regarding you and I. I just hope that you will respond to this letter. So he was having an affair? And then his wife. Wow, what a piece of garbage. Like, what a whole entire piece of garbage. What's this one? Medicine book. Alright, so we got a couple of doors. We got some stairs. Let's go up. I was like, or not? Okay. The bookshelf is too heavy to be lifted from here. Alright, Dean. What was that?
Seeing the condition of the ceiling, Carl was startled. Nothing human could cause such devastation.
Are you sure? Humans are pretty destructive. You might be wrong about that part. Potatoes. So what does the key I found go to? Picked it up, right? Yes. There, I found a key and a letter. I guess that's not the key to that, so... A hole in the window suggests it was broke by a projectile. Oh, so I'm up near the front of the house now.
The material damage now seemed quite benign in the face of everything that had happened since his arrival.
So he's called a monster and a murderer? Oh. Boy. Going crazy.
Carl was struggling to move forward. His feet could hardly find their way in front of him. He doesn't know which way he came from or the way he's going. Everything seems to be going in a circle, a spiral carrying him. He doesn't know where or how.
Okay. What's happening? Oh, press E.
Carl suddenly feels like he's waking up, but inside a dream.
Oh, am I outside? The heck? How the hell did that happen? Oh my god, we're gonna freeze to death.
The cold hits him suddenly, like a bucket of freezing water. Had he completely lost it? Or was he supposed to accept the manor's strange architecture, suddenly leading him to the middle of nowhere? These imposing structures seem to come from the depths of time, or from a moon landing, or even from his own mind, clouded after an afternoon nap. The detective had no
Whoa.
idea how it worked, but the stones seemed to slide on the rails smoothly as soon as the totem pole was rotated.
Okay. That lit up. So maybe that's right? So you talking so nice. So is this one right? I have confusion. Or maybe this track lights up when it's right? Hold on, hold on. Ah, yes, yes. Also, why is my... I had to restart my watch. I don't know why we had to go through this every single time.
He did not know how or why, but Carl sensed that something in this game had been completed, and now they wanted to lead him to this cabin.
Yeah, hold on. I had turned it down because I'm not the only person in the room, so sometimes I pick up stray conversation. There we go. Also, I gotta do this because I... Movie? No, don't do that. Oh, hell. I'll just leave it on custom. Yeah, I'm trying to restart my stupid watch. My heart rate thing's not working. Again. I don't know if it's this Pulsoid app or what. Oh, this fire's green. A burnt pennant. Oh, hell. A woman's face. Viento? I don't remember what that remembers. I mean, means remembers. We'll be back soon. Okay. E. Whoa.
The detective felt like he was sleepwalking, pulled by a larger force towards the light that was calling him, as if it was asking to be set free.
Free
The
me!
stone that resonated in the room must have been one of the fragments HMC had been seeking. If he isolated it, Carl hoped he might come to his senses.
Huh?
The pulse of the stone invaded Carl's mind, and he felt a strange, dark presence take shape near him.
Oh, look, it finally worked. Wake up from a dream. It's an achievement. Oh, man. Damn, if I keep hitting that button, I'm gonna go crazy. Oh, wait, what does that button even do? I don't even know. Whoa, what happened in here? Wait, am I on top of the bear? Oh no, I actually have this in my hand.
Carl could make out some trophies here and there that he had seen earlier in what seemed like a dream.
Wait, why is the house flooded now? The hell? What the frick?
No. That's except I said I threw it in there, but you place it wherever you want.
If Carl had an army of veteran researchers and endless coffee jars at his disposal, he could hope to sift through all these archives. But the circumstances were working against him. The secret was hidden somewhere in the middle of a messy pile of worthless memos.
Like, what is even going on? Article about deforestation? Oh boy. Oh yeah, that's a lot of words. Article about the acts of vandalism against the Hamilton Mining Corporation. Okay. Well, should I actually hit read? There we go. October. Citizens' demonstrations against the expansion of the mine, so they didn't want them to expand the mines. Attack. Okay, so they were being attacked. Once considered inhospitable and difficult to exploit, the lake sector is now a key area for mineral exploration and exploitation. Oh boy. We were all up in things we had no business being in. Well, not us, but this guy. Alright, let's see. What am I doing with this? Am I gonna...
Steam made it impossible to get to the staircase.
Okay.
There had to be another way.
I'm sure there is. I'm a little confused. Ricochet. Oh, that's fantastic. I like that. Oh, here we go. Okay. Is there anything else I need here? A toaster? What's this? And where do I take said valve that I now have in my possession?
Somebody, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's on that fucking table.
Let's see. Okay, so I can turn these. Cannot be rotated. Okay. I lied. Cannot be rotated. Okay, lied again. Frick. Use.
The whistle slowly dying down like a kettle going out meant only one thing for Carl. Mission accomplished.
Is that what it means? Because everything's all weird and red again. What is this? Is that gonna hurt me? Ow! Get away from me! Ah! Get me out of here.
This wolf had a strange appearance, larger than average, and these blue eyes. that icy stare. Carl felt an instinctive terror rise in him.
I'm super reluctant crawling.
What the hell? What the hell is this?
Man is wolf to man, said the philosopher. Seeing the state of this poor woman, one could only imagine such fury, which would explain the barricades and the fright that Carl could sense in the chaos of the place. What had happened here was not caused by a man.
Oh, okay. Ugh.
Is he by himself? Dude, he's by himself. Don't search me, you piece of shit.
An employee of the mine, very courteous, not very talkative. His room is clean. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Things went real bad. Real bad here.
You want their stuff? I'm so
Okay, I cannot see without that. Hey, I know where I'm at. Okay.
Carl couldn't put his memories in order.
Whoa.
There was a more pressing issue. The decaying mansion had collapsed on top of him, trapping him in the basement.
So, what do we do? Hello? Ah, we're slowly getting everything unlocked. Oh no, it's getting squiggly again.
They could be buying stuff.
Who turned on this damn radio? Why are these pictures shiny?
Not that time. Yeah.
From the sound of it, whatever had just fallen was monumental in size. Carl Faubert was on edge.
So far, everyone has died at the same time. Or been frozen at the same... Oh god, not the squiggles.
In this boudoir's former glory, you would have seen Lady Hamilton's refinement in every inch of the tapestry. It had become only a shadow of what it once was.
So it looks like William had some stuff going on before things got out of hand and people decided to uprise against him and his whole entire estate. Dude, this game has me so on edge. Why did my heart rate thing stop again? Brother. Like, it didn't even work the whole time. Worked for like 10 minutes and it stopped working again. the app keeps telling me that I have like this thing on that I don't have on. It's like, you have something on that stops it from working, and I'm like, nope, I don't. I don't. Okay. I guess when I'm not streaming, I'm gonna have to look up like things like this app that might work a little bit better.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, little gooses, how are you? Locked from the other side. Alright, so I came in this door. Let's go through this door. Okay. Oh, I don't like that at all. Oh god. Doing alright. Getting stressed out because my Pulsoid app like works for like 5 minutes and then it stops working. So my heart rate, see, look, it just stopped. Like, why is it stopping? Oh my god. Oops, I didn't mean to shoot the door. It's the door's fault now. Whoa, no, no, no. Stop! Oh, I can't shoot these? Stop. Okay. I'm gonna have to research a new app because this one I swear is like the buggiest ever. Like it drives me crazy that like my heart rate will show for like 2 seconds and then just disappears again. And I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna keep doing this. Yeah, that's why I'm like, it's fun. I mean, this isn't like a straight horror game anyway. It's more of a like suspense game. So, you know, I was using it mostly for when I play actual horror games. It's just stinky. It just makes me annoyed. Why can't I go in here? Oh, use key.
Do you not smoke with your vehicle?
Oh boy.
Just a few days of renovation work and you'll finally have your very own projection room, my dear. Aren't you going to say anything?
There's nothing to say.
Whatever do you mean?
That room, it's not for me. Nothing has ever been.
Come now, don't speak nonsense. You know I love you.
As much as you love Cynthia,
Who?
I know about her, William. And I'm too weary to care about anything.
You're off your rocker. There is no Cynthia.
Never mind, it doesn't matter.
Oh boy. Oh, but it says there's something in the journal now. There we go. Racist and borderline violent. Alright. Oh, take a picture of the lady at the stairs and her diary. Found another victim. So I need to take pictures of the frozen victims, which I have not done. Alright, hold on. Let's run out there and do that before I venture further into the mansion. Or wait, no, she's gonna be too far off. I'm not gonna get her picture. Because this is like quite a bit further away from her, right? Because she was, oh, how did I get to where she was? I think I'd have to go down through there and then back up some other way, and there's... That's too much. That's too much. We're not doing all that to get back to her. I think. Did I go this way? I'm sure this house is just a big loop. But, it is, yeah, okay. If I encounter her again, I will take the photo at that point. Do we want any pictures in here? No. Okay. What's that?
Hearing the screeching sound of the elevator, Carl imagined a metal animal trapped in a snare. There had to be a way to release it.
What's that? A box of typewriter keys. We don't want to just cut the strings. That's what I would do. If I was that worried about it. Map updated. It's quite dark in here, but that's alright. Heyo! Found Henry's manuscript. A violent argument broke out between the two, and Mr. Hamilton ended up throwing the manuscript into the fire. Ooh. The bottle was full. Oh. Okay. Okay. Interesting.
Scott, I didn't know. I mean, they came. Oh, man, they came right after.
What's this? Can't read it? Alright.
In the whole town.
Nothing in here.
Check. On one.
Nothing special about this book. Okay, I think that's all we're getting out of this. Oh, this is just a toilet. Wow, a bathroom. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty common.
Alright, this is where I came from right here, right? What did I just pick up? I don't even know. Cannot be opened. What's this? It's kind of... Why am I picking this up?
Because it's probably hard. The packaging section.
Okay, that's kind of strange. Obviously for a purpose, I just don't know what the purpose is yet. Alright. What is this? Nope, can't open that door. Can't open that door. Okay, is this where the lady was? Oh no, I guess not. Wait, am I gonna just like chuck it down there or something? I don't know what I'm gonna do with that statue. Maybe there was something in the hallway. Okay, hold on. Let me see something. Because we can go back up this way, right? Well, I can't go out there with that, so... Can't go in there. No. I don't think I can go outside this hallway with this. So it'd have to be something in here if it is, in fact, being picked up for a particular reason. Oh. Okay.
Carl stood still at the commotion. It must have been the service elevator, suddenly coming unstuck.
If that made it unstuck, does that mean I can use it? No, it does not. Only face of the mother could love. The check journal. Antidepressants. I don't think it wants me to take a picture of it, but we'll just... No. Nothing here. Ugh, what is this? Is this like a maze? Oh! Okay. Hamilton's son's belongings? What's this? Oh, a first aid kit. Hell yeah. Oh no. The hell do they have this in here for? Before I mess with that door, is there anything else up here? Is that a rat? Yo, they got rats. Oh no. I don't like that at all. Oh boy. Okay. Reminds me of my basement in my Minecraft world. Oh my god. I hope you don't have all these creepy mannequins in there. I don't like that. He could no longer run away.
It was always harder when you could put a name to them. Carl deduced that this poor man must be Charles, Hamilton's servant.
So sorry. Oh, look. They're fine, they don't move much. Something strange was going on here. Obviously. Oh boy. Another hole, eh? I don't know why a hole in the floor is a supernatural force, but in this game, it is.
Whatever had forced its way through this wall was beyond the wrath of one man or group. Evil had entered through it. An impossible creature had taken over the manor.
Oh. Alright. I didn't realize it was that serious.
Oh, yeah.
Is it just like a sitting room, or like... Okay.
Also, give him like
Okay, we've been in here. Okay, nice. So we unlocked one of the doors. Very good.
no, just which can also still be stolen off. But yeah, they don't need you. Just because I've given them ammo before, and it just they help you get tired. If they ever break sense. I know that works.
Yeah, I guess I could go back up to the attic and look around. I'm sure there's some spots I missed. Did we go all the way up, or did we go in this door? Okay, we went in the door. We did not go all the way up. Oh my god, how far up can you go? Alright, Joseph was working in the garden last night. His movements are skillful, and he goes about his task with stubborn vigor of the manually inclined. Is this dude like obsessed with this other guy or something? Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. That's strange. Okay, let's keep looking around here, see if we find anything else. That sounds like the other side of the projection room.
Looks like nobody's around. Super idol 的笑容都没你的甜，白昼的阳光都没你耀眼，热爱白。
Thanks for that. Alright, so I think I did actually go through the whole attic. I thought there might have been more to it, but on second glance, I think we covered the whole attic. So I guess now I gotta find a way to that dumbwaiter. Ah. That's what fell. Whoa. Oh wait, this is near where that lady was, right? There she is. Let's take that picture we need to take. Alright, cool. So now if we look at this, that page is done. This is done. The tracks lead to Hamilton's bed. The tracks? That bed? Okay, so I don't know where Hamilton's office is, but it's saying something about the tracks leading to the bed. So, like... Hold on. Was that... that room? Wait, how did I get there? Here's a theater. One of these doors has to lead to it. I just don't know which one.
Take the oddity.
Oh yeah, through here. Right? Yeah. Because we came through here. We can't go in there, right? Cannot be opened.
I'm just smoking. I'm just doing.
So I'm going to check the downstairs door and see if that's Hamilton's office, because I'm not 100% sure. There's a lot of locked doors. Hard to say. But I'm thinking that is the door downstairs that says something about needing a key for. I don't know. Oh no, what's happening? Fuck. This must mean I'm getting close to the office, right? Okay, admittedly, I'm not 100% sure I remember where that is. Also, out of order. Where is it now? All the way down there. Is that the basement? Where in the hell was that damn door? swear, like, oh. Rarely used or barely used television. What was that door? I swear it was like, did it disappear? Like, am I going crazy? I swear it was at the front of the house and I cannot find this door now. I'm gonna freaking lose it. I don't know where that door is now. Okay, that's definitely not it. Oh, man. Oh, it was through here. I remember now. This one. Finally. So you did buy some typewriter keys. Another machine broke down along the way. The service list I usually use to bring them down got stuck between two levels. Specialist should come shortly. Okay. Okay. I mean, do we really need to repair his typewriter?
Faubert smirked as he spotted his phone number on the list. If only someone else had taken the job before him, he would still be in Montreal, sitting warm and comfortable in his car, taking pictures of some unfaithful spouse. Hamilton left everything to Henry. From his knowledge of their family history, Faubert had rather expected Hamilton to disown him. Despite everything, perhaps the father could never stop loving his son.
This is interesting. Violent or infectious death. Very interesting. So we're not going to try to just pull that open. We're just going to ignore it. Hmm. Maybe I need the typewriter to open that. So maybe that's the problem, right? Like, I need to use the typewriter keys, and that's how you open it. Oh, okay. That's why I didn't make it to that, because that was the office. Okay, well, let me grab my gun.
No need to try. Carl would not be able to go through there.
Who said we want to go through? I want to go down there. You're not going to just jump down there? Oh, you nerd. I don't particularly remember where we came up from the basement. No, this is where. This hallway. Why am I down here again? Ah, the dumb waiter. Where was the dumb waiter down here? No, not there. Hey, look. What over here? Locked from the other side. I know it's... Is there another way I need to get down here? Right, because the dumbwaiter's not over here, right? No, it's definitely not. Maybe it's... back here? Somewhere? Here it is. It wasn't there. Another revolver? Is that what I just saw? Hold on. That potato was something important. Alright. so back upstairs, I guess. To the typewriter. And then... the hell? Oh my god, I was like, what the hell? Am I about to get attacked? Thought the Taco Bell sound was an omen. Alright, come on, brain. We can do this. To get to the office, you go towards the bar. Where's the bar? That's not the bar. Wait, I can't get to the bar from down here. Here we go. Yes, that's all good and well. Use. So, I'm sorry, you want me to know what to type here? Oh, okay. Hold on. Back. Let's look at the journal. Journal? Alright, it said... the typewriter's mechanisms seems to reset after I type 7 letters. What important word or name might activate it? It can't be Hamilton. It can't be Jacob. What was his wife's name? It can't be her. What was the other lady's name he was apparently having an affair with? Something with a C. Immersed in a dream. Bloody handprint. Cynthia. Let's try that. Is that Sin? Yeah, it is. That could work. Alright. C. C. Can I hit C? I have to do this? You won't just let me type? Oh, this is gonna be awful. Yeah, that's crazy. That's the past where he tried to say he didn't have nothing to do with this lady.
There were very few rules that private detectives abided by, but one of them was this. Behind back doors and complicated locks usually lay hidden the answers to your questions. This lock design was highly sophisticated. Hamilton had evidently paid a high price. What did he want to hide? And from whom? Alarming similarities with acute radiation syndrome. Up to that point, Carl had been unaware that Hamilton was ill. Alarming was the right word. Nothing about this document was reassuring.
So, maybe something I need to take a picture of? Where did I just see that file? Oh boy. Oh, it's over here. It's over here. No.
He's probably got all the connections.
Oh wait, what's this?
Few corporations had commercial ties with a government behind the Iron Curtain, and there was a good reason for that. What could this MIST program be?
Interesting stuff. Sorry, I'm trying to open a pack of gum and I'm failing miserably right now. Alright. Can I... Is there anything else I can interact with? They're like, nah. I'm not really sure what I should be doing right now. Hey, how are you today? I don't know what to do right now. Oh wait, I can take that rifle now. Ooh. Hell yeah. I missed that prior. What other rooms have I... Like... I don't know what it wants me to do right now. Alright, okay, yeah. We did this. Could it be the same stone? Okay, wait. Hamilton appeared to be undergoing some kind of experimental injection treatment. A rock is mentioned. Could it be the same stone that makes me so dizzy? But like... Okay, so what else? I've done most of the stuff in here. I mean, I need to go outside and take pictures of stuff, but other than missing that, like, I've pretty much gotten everything, and I don't think there's any more locked doors. That's not true. There is a locked door downstairs, but I don't know where the key is. Like, was the key in the office somewhere and I'm just blind? Okay, I can't go in these drawers. We fixed the typewriter. Can't move any of this stuff. Can't open any of these. Nothing in those. Nothing on the table. Nothing here. We read the letter. Can't open anything else there. We looked at that. We've looked at that. Nothing in the bamboo. Nothing with these. Not in the trash. We can check out the service tray. Nothing there. Nothing on the wall. Nope. Can't open these. Yeah, look, there's a key thing. Wait. Oh, there it is. Okay. So that probably opens the door in the basement, and then that other door probably comes back out in this office. I went the wrong way. Whoa! Woo! Scared me. We're probably gonna trip out when we go in here because I can hear the Geiger counter.
The makeshift lab made Carl feel uncomfortable. He couldn't help but imagine the grim experiments that had taken place there.
Yeah.
The note implied that its author had studied the Mistonite. If he was still alive, he might provide some answers.
Or not. Oh man, I needed a good stretch. Alright. Ew. And it's becoming increasingly clear that his bone marrow has been affected. Oof. This is rough. Nope, another health pack. I'll take them all. Let's wait to touch that. In case we, like, trip out and go to a different dimension when we touch it. Alright. Do I need to take a picture of any of this? Okay, so yes, I do need to take a picture of this. Alright, let me see. Okay. I think my journal's tweaking out on me. That's alright though. Alright, I guess we'll go ahead and touch the stone. Oh, what the hell?
Si vous entendez ceci, ce message est crucial. Trouvez un endroit où vous mettre à l'abri. Mais... Ah, quelqu'un, enfin! Vous m'entendez?
Yes, I do hear you.
Carl Faubert. Oui, votre nom me dit quelque chose. Je serais curieuse d'entendre ce que vous avez à dire. Si vous le pouvez, venez me rejoindre. On a établi un refuge au nord avec d'autres survivants. Longez la bordure est du lac Beach jusqu'à ce que vous voyez un quai près d'une tour en bois. Le refuge est proche.
Oh God.
Si vous entendez ceci, ce message est crucial. Trouvez un endroit où vous mettre à l'abri. Ne sortez qu'en dernier recours. Si vous avez à sortir, armez-vous et méfiez-vous de quiconque porte les couleurs de la Hamilton Mining Corporation. Tenez-vous le plus loin possible de la faune. Les animaux sont devenus extrêmement agressifs. Je répète, tenez-vous le plus loin possible des animaux et méfiez-vous de quiconque porte les couleurs de la HMC. Si vous entendez ceci, ce message est crucial. Trouvez un endroit où vous mettre à l'abri. Ne sortez qu'en dernier recours. Si vous avez à sortir, armez-vous et méfiez-vous de quiconque porte les couleurs de la Hamilton Mining Corporation. Tenez-vous le plus loin possible de la faune. Les animaux sont devenus extrêmement agressifs. Je répète, tenez-vous le plus loin possible des animaux et méfiez-vous de quiconque porte les couleurs de la HMC.
I don't know why my journal doesn't work anymore, but that's okay, I guess.
Ceci, ce message est crucial. Trouvez un endroit où vous mettre à l'abri. Ne sortez qu'en dernier recours.
Where am I?
Si vous avez à sortir, armez-vous et méfiez-vous de quiconque porte les couleurs de la Hamilton Mining Corporation. Tenez-vous le plus loin possible de la faune. Les animaux sont devenus extrêmement agressifs. Je répète, tenez-vous le plus loin possible des animaux et méfiez-vous de quiconque porte les couleurs.
I didn't open any of these doors, so I'm not gonna be able to go into these doors. Yeah. Oh, look, it's 1984. Wait. Okay. That might work. No, I can't do that. Why? Whatever. I guess I'm gonna have to go back through the way I came. Or am I? No, yeah, because I still need to take pictures of outside. The front. And then I can always just like...
Si vous entendez ceci, ce message est crucial. Trouvez un endroit où vous mettre à l'abri. Ne sortez qu'en dernier recours. Si vous avez à sortir, armez-vous et méfiez-vous de quiconque porte les couleurs de la Hamilton Mining Corporation.
Open a door, is what I was gonna say. I trailed off because I was thinking. This also leaves some stuff up to mystery though, because I thought that was going to unlock that other door in the office, but clearly not. So, fun fact. There's still doors in this mansion that I can't get into. Oh shit, that's not where I want to go.
Spending $1,200 on some shit's experience. But
Like this one? Oh wait, no, I did get that one open eventually. JK.
until they disappear, so it's not the
Alright, and this is where we first came in. So let me get my camera. There we go. I completed the journal, y'all. So I guess it's time to move on. I guess I can look at the map. What's that? What's that? What does that little thing mean? What's that? What is that? It doesn't tell me anything. A gas can? Gas can. Do I need that? Can I get rid of this? Okay. System. We have a flashlight, a revolver, a rifle. Documents, a lot of them. Cool. Considerably less warm standing out here.
I usually grow.
There we go. Then we can go out the back. Although I don't know if that's how to get to this lake. Those are herbs. I'm gonna guess not. I'm gonna guess I'm supposed to go this way now. What? Fuck. Shit.
Wolves do not generally attack human beings. At least, not unless you attack them first.
All I did was walk out here. And he ran up on me like he was about that life. Asshole. Alright, gonna take this boat to this mysterious place. Maybe give me a hint which way to go, because I'm not sure I know.
Faced with the issue of an empty tank, Carl had to find fuel.
Oh. Where did it say that fuel was?
Si vous entendez ceci, ce message est crucial.
Here we go.
Trouvez un endroit où vous mettre à l'abri. Ne sortez qu'en dernier recours. Si vous avez à sortir, armez-vous et méfiez-vous de quiconque porte les couleurs de la Hamilton Mining Corporation. Tenez-vous le plus loin possible de la faune. Les animaux sont devenus extrêmement agressifs. Je répète, tenez-vous le plus loin
Let's
possible
go.
des animaux et méfiez-vous de quiconque porte les couleurs de la Hamilton.
As he drove away from the mansion, Carl pondered the strange discoveries he had made there. The Hamilton Mining Corporation's true activities were shrouded in mystery. However, before he could uncover it, Carl had to reach the survivors at their Leech Lake shelter.
And how do I know where that is? I don't know where to go. Alright. I guess we'll find out. Confirm.